Hi, my name is Nancy. Welcome to my channel, Running with Scissors. If you're new, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to show you some patterns I found at a couple of thrift stores and one piece of fabric. If that interests you, stick around. First, I'd like to thank Jen from Today in Jen's Sewing Room for starting this hashtag so we can all get together on Fridays and share what we've made, what we like to make, and a little bit about life in between. Well, I did find one piece of fabric at a couple of thrift stores over the weekend. And it's just some cotton. I really like the design on it. I think it'd make it a pretty design maybe for a top, or maybe a button-down shirt, but I think it's kind of a summery looking fabric. So I've got that. I'm not really as lucky finding fabric in thrift stores as I am patterns. Patterns I tend to find, but fabric not so much. I decided to go ahead and I've got the patterns in order from the most recent down to the oldest. So let's go ahead and start with a new look pattern, 6637. It has little wrap skirts, short wrap skirts, longer wrap skirts, some pants, and some shorts. And it says that the suggested fabrics could be, cottons and cotton blends and silk types, rayons, linen. So sounds like you can make it out of just about anything that you would think would look pretty. The next one is a McCall's from 2016. And it's McCall's, it says MP237. I don't know what that in the P part stands for, but it is sizes 6, 8, 10, 12, and 14. It's a dress pattern, and if you see, the one has some color blocking on it. And I thought that'd make a really pretty dress. And there's the line drawings, in case you want to see what that looks like. The next one is a McCall's from 2014, 6996. And the back of the pattern calls it a Mrs. Jacket and Belt. And the package says that you can make it with jersey, interlock, sweater knits, double knits. I think they make a nice little jacket with a little tie just to throw on, if you're a little bit chilly. I think that'd be really pretty. The next one is a Simplicity from 2013. It's called 6 Skirts Made Easy. So there's all different lengths of skirts here. And it says that you can make it with cotton and cotton blends, baby cord, lightweight denim, pinwheel corduroy, lightweight wool, silk types. I mean, it sounds like just about anything that you would like to make this skirt out of, you can do it. Depends on how you want it to look and how you want it to hang and drape. But I thought that was a really pretty skirt too. The next one is a McCall's from 2013, and it's a top. It's 3397, and it's got kind of that draped top. All of them have that draped top. And it says you can make it with challis, crepe, charmeuse, silk, jersey, just anything I think that's got some drape, anything that's going to drape really pretty at the neckline is what you would want. Okay. Now this one is actually a child's or a girl's pattern, Simplicity 1548, and I mainly got it for the skirt. It does have little jackets, but I just really think the skirts are adorable. And it says you can make it with top and skirt size for stretch knits only. So like interlock jerseys, two-way stretch, that type of thing. I thought the skirt was really cute. This next pattern is a McCall's from 2012, a McCall's 4554, and it's a girl's pattern, and it says a girl's top, pants, and skirt all in 2 lengths, and they suggest that this is for stretch knits only, and I thought that was really cute. This next is a Butterick from 2001. And this is to make sure that your 18-inch doll is the best dressed doll in town. I mean, look at that. It has little capes and skirts and jackets, and it has a long sleeve, and it has like a little jumper. And over here it's got a little skirt with straps. So it's got about everything you'd want for your doll. And I thought had a lot of cute stuff in there. This next one is a new look from the 90s. It didn't have the exact date on it, so I got online and pulled this one up. And all I could find was it was from the 90s. And it's skirts. And these skirts are just, well, too cute. Look at those skirts. Would those be cute for springtime? Let's see. Cotton, floral prints, madras, gingham, chambray. Oh gosh, that would be pretty. I just love the way there's a couple long ones, one that's to the knee, one's above the knee, but I really like all of the gathering and all the different tiers. Really pretty. The next one is a Simplicity 7520, and it's from 1997. It's also another skirt pattern. It's got one long skirt that's just long, and then you've got a long one that's got the tiers, and then you've got a couple of shorter ones that have got the tiers, and I thought those are really pretty. And I think that'd be another really pretty dress for springtime. And they suggest you use, let's see. Well, they're telling me, oh, here we go. Gingham, broadcloth, calico, cotton and cotton blends, lightweight denim. So a lot of these skirts, I'll say, if you could get a lightweight denim that would drape nice, those would make some really cute skirts. Now the last one I have is the Simplicity 8432, and it's from 1978. Now I don't know if you noticed that most of the patterns that we get nowadays have got more than one size. You know, they might have 8, 10, 12, 14. They have, you know, at least 4 sizes. But way back in the 70s and earlier, a lot of the patterns only had one size. And I think it makes it harder if you get one size, because maybe you need to, if you need one size at the top and maybe graduate out to maybe a larger size. And you can still do that, of course. You could do that yourself. But a lot of these just had the one size. And this is a size 14 girl. Isn't that a pretty little dress? You've got a long sleeve, you've got a short sleeve, and they're tiered and gathered. And that's another type of a spring type dress, I think. And they suggest that you use cotton types, broadcloth, challis, chambray, muslin, eyelet. So these are pretty cute. But it's only one size, so I'll just have to figure out which granddaughter can wear this, and maybe have to adapt it. I don't know, but I thought it was really pretty. And if I remember correctly, I took off the price tag, but I think this pattern cost me 15 cents. It originally was $1.50. If you see up there, it was $1.50, but I got it for 15 cents. And I tell you, I'm looking at most of these patterns. If you look at them, a lot of them look like they've never been opened. They look like they're still factory folded, that they've not been opened. So, but I figure even if there's pieces missing, 15 cents. Yeah, why not? Okay, so that's what I got over the weekend at the thrift stores. Now about a little bit about life. My shoulder. It's still sore, but it's getting better, and I can feel that it's getting better. I've been starting my therapy. I've got therapy later on today. I've got exercise to do at home. But I am doing better than I did last year when I had this shoulder done. I remember the soreness I had, and eventually it just went away, and it just I was able to use my arm normally. This one still, it's sore, but I am able to raise it. Even though it hurts, I can do a little bit more with it. It just, for sewing, I need to wait until the pain is gone, because raising my arm, because when you're sewing, you need to reach up in the sewing machine, or if I'm cutting or using the rotary, that just kind of puts pressure on my shoulder. And I like to paint too, and until I can hold the paintbrush up, see that pulls and kind of hurts, to where it's not hurting, I'm going to have to wait. Saw the doctor on Monday, and he just said it's just going to take time. I told him I want this to be over. I want it to be normal, and he said it's just going to have to take some time. I don't have to wear the sling anymore, but until I can get more comfortable with the movement of my shoulder and all, and I think let's give it some more time with the physical therapy. Once I feel comfortable and it's not hurting me as much, I want to get that cover stitch machine out. I'm going to learn how to thread it, and then I want to do a video and show you how to thread this Brother cover stitch machine, and then do a little sample of it. In fact, I'm thinking about maybe making a little, just a little t-shirt, and using the cover stitch machine on the sleeves and around the hem, just to kind of practice using it and show you how I use it. But that is coming up as soon as my shoulder cooperates. I've got some other things to talk about on my Friday sews, but I really am itching to get to actually sewing something. And Easter's coming up, and I've got Easter dresses to make. So I'm just hoping it gets better fast. I'm just being really impatient so that I can get started on Easter dresses. I've got at least 4 Easter dresses for the granddaughters, and I like to make me one. My daughter wants one, and I don't know, my daughter-in-law, she might want one. So anyway, that's what's going on in my life. And in fact, if you want to hear another sad tale, when I got home from therapy on Tuesday, I pulled in the garage, and you set your purse next to you in the car. I reached over to get my purse, and when I did that, I pulled something in my lower back, and now it kind of hurts. So, I'm falling apart. But it'll be better. It'll get better, and I'll be doing some sewing in no time, and I'll be able to share that with you. Okay, well, I'm glad you joined me. I appreciate you spending a little bit of time with me, and I will see you on my next video. So you all take care. God bless.